Residents and people of Edo State have condemned the continued attacks on offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission across the country. This condemnation is coming on the heels of the recent burning of another INEC office in Imo State at the weekend. In the last few months, several offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Nigeria have been under attack by unknown persons. This recent spate of attacks and burnings of INEC local government offices, especially in the southeast area, is becoming a thing of concern to both government and the people of the country. Here in Edo State, the people are calling on the federal government to immediately put an end to the situation ahead of the general elections. They also expressed fears that if not checked, the situation may affect the possibility of conducting elections in some areas. As this trend of attack on INEC offices grow, it is the belief of the people to see a more concerted effort on the side of the government to tackle the menace.
The constant burning of INEC offices, to me, is because of the insecurity of the state. Because right now, you'll be seeing a particular, let me say, for example, two e-laws of police or soldier. They'll be guiding a particular person instead of them to be guiding those offices, because those offices need proper care and safety right now. They determine who wins or not. To me, that's my opinion. They determine who wins or not. So if they are not taking care of right now, that means how would they have the amenities and the equipment to able to make the election go smooth or properly? So to me now, the government needs to work on their security.
The government can do a lot. At least we have the police force, we have the DSS, we have other agencies. If they are really willing to take up this issue, I believe by now they must have gone ahead to the findings of what really happened concerning the INEC office that was burned down. And I also want to say this, that it's like there's no synergy between the government and the security forces. Just like government will bring out a statement and the police force will just cease to not do anything about it. So I feel there should be a synergy between the police force, even the army, DSS, whatsoever, all the even EFCC.
If you want to pursue fraud, just trace where the money is going to. Who is benefiting from this attack? It's the politicians. So they know what they are doing. It's as sad as it is, even to the international eye, as sad as it is what we are in. It's the politicians. They know if they want to stop it or whatever they want to do, they can't stop it. It's just them. It's an in-house thing for them. So it's sad. I can't continue. It's sad. It's sad. It's a thing of the government, by the government, for the government. Do you understand? So they know what they are doing. If it wants to stop, a normal civilian can't walk and tell and go and tell bandits, you guys should stop attacking INEC office. For crying, it's INEC office, for crying out loud. This is not money that these guys are looking for. Like I said before, they are bankrupt. They have people that are paying them for this thing. So I don't even blame them to some extent. You get, because if you understand democracy and understand what INEC office represents in a democratic state as Nigeria, you would not want to go ahead and do something like that. But when your father shits in the parlor, you too would want to shit in the parlor. Do you understand what I mean by that? It's that simple. So until the government decide that they want to play a fair game, nothing can be done to solve it. Until they decide that they want to play a fair game, nothing can be done. And they are the one that have the power to stop it. It's that simple.
To my own understanding, I think the way people are going about it is very wrong. I think that's very bad. I don't like the idea, because destruction of the INEC property will never change what is going to happen. Government have to look up to it and talk to people to calm. I don't know what the problem is, but at least government have to look into the issue.
Violence during elections in Nigeria has become a nagging ache in the nation's tooth and is a major cause of distortion of electoral processes and electoral outcomes in the nation's elections. VOS TV news crew was out and about on the streets of Ring Road, Benin City, Nigeria, to find out the comments of Nigerians towards the recent spate of attacks on INEC offices around the country. Many Nigerians expressed their worries and concerns over the violence and what it portends for the upcoming elections. My name is Mary Okaka for VOS TV.